Hotbox in the morning with Barty Gaston, baby. Good morning, Toledo.
Ain't nobody trying to see me in my old ways.
Yeah, yeah,
From
yeah.
the bottom to the top, and I ain't never gonna stop, no, no. I ain't never going back to the old days.
Somebody drop a freestyle for me for my intro song. Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Hotbox in the morning with Barty Gaston, man. Tired of be back later on today. Got a show going on. My Dolo skip right here, baby. Talking to my people in the morning. Or it may be afternoon by now. Okay, so it's good afternoon, Toledo. We missed the morning hours. So it's the afternoon, man. Y'all on that lunch break. Let me give y'all a little bit of news updates. Today is May 9th, 2026. I'm your host, Barty Gaston. I'm usually with Todd. We'll have a live going on later on today. So we locked into Hotbox Podcast, baby. It is Saturday, May 9th, 2026. I said all of that. We got a packed show today. Everything from high stakes NBA playoffs to some serious updates right here in our own backyard. Like always, some crazy shit going on in the city. It's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. We talking about some basketball. We talking about again the local housing crisis. And I got some more PS5 drops for y'all and a wild story involving a goddamn bomb threat at Flower Hospital. So let's get into it, man. Segment 1. Let's jump right into it. The NBA playoffs. So the playoffs is most definitely heating up right now. We deep into the conference semifinals, and today is a massive doubleheader. First up at 3 p.m., you got the Cavaliers hosting Detroit Pistons at the Rocket Arena. That's that I-75 rivalry everybody keep talking about. It's getting real, baby. It's getting real. And then the late night special, of course, is saved for the best King James at 8:30. It's fight or flight. It's win or go home for these boys at Oklahoma. So we hoping we pull a game off. I'm hopeful for us. We need this game. Every possession counts tonight. So stay locked into that, man. If you gamble, I ain't gonna tell you how to spend your money, baby, because I don't gamble. But I wouldn't recommend. I don't know. Baby. The underdogs might pull this one out. Though. Don't count Brian out ever. Switching gears to the tech world for a second. We talked a lot about staying safe online, especially for the kids. And the latest industry stats just dropped. The GM brands Norton, Avest, and AVG just cleaned up at the global testing labs. They doubled their awards from last year. So they had a little goddamn it on the tech protection. These hackers are getting smarter, better, and bolder by the day. It's a reminder, though, the hackers are definitely getting smarter, as I just said. So the antivirus has to work harder. Norton took the goal for real world protection. That's good shit. If you ain't hip, I suggest you look into it, get yourself updated, or you just sit and duck for all your shit to get took up top. All right, so let's get into segment 3, the housing and crisis. So the housing market in Toledo is definitely tight. It's really tight.
Are you kidding me?
It's really tight, and people ain't got nowhere to go, and families and shelters, and it's just hard out here. It's tough out there. Reports show that nearly half Ohio renters are paying more than they can actually afford. Short about 266,000 affordable units across the state. So it's not just in Toledo. It's across the whole state of fucking Ohio. It's a hard grind out here. So back on Toledo and what's going on in our backyard, my permits are slightly up. We're looking at roughly about 65 new building permits for May. Uh, it's not enough to bridge that gap though. They trying, but it's not enough because it's all still the prices are staying high because the supply isn't there. Basically, they ain't got enough people to fill the units that can really afford them. So at them prices, so I really don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that, but I just know it's a hard grind out here as far as finding somewhere to live. So if you got somewhere to take care of your shit, don't lose it because it ain't gonna be easy finding another. If you're looking to buy or rent right now, then you definitely know the struggle is real out here. The struggle is most definitely real out this bitch. It's most definitely real. Um, so we got these PS5 new releases I wanted to get into real quick. Um, for all the gamers, y'all already know anyway, but for the people who don't know or a mom that might be looking to get her kid a game or you know just want some more info on some shit, May looking legendary for the PS5. They finally coming out with games for this motherfucking gang system, and they got some good shit coming. So the heavy hitters we got dropping that I keep hearing everybody talk about is that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's on everyone's bucket list right now. Plus, you got Devil's May Cry season 2, and you got that Directive 8020 coming out this month. So if you've been looking for a reason to stay home and be lazy, this is the reason. You just got to spend a few dollars for it. But shit, you're going to go out and spend some money anyway. You might as well kick it at the crib. But you know, as y'all all know, the PlayStation Store got you covered on the rest of the details y'all need for that. Alrighty then, local news and Toledo updates for you suckers. We gotta address some serious news hitting the city around this bitch. First, let's update the child endangerment. What's wrong with y'all and these damn kids, man? Child endangerment case we've been following. Tanya Wallace, a 35-year-old mother accused of leaving 5 children in abnormal conditions back in court this Monday. Deadbeat mamas exist too, y'all. It's a heartbreaking story. Kids found in a home with no bed and trash everywhere. The city is definitely keeping a close eye on this sucker ass bitch. Um, on how the justice system gonna handle this. That ain't cool. She need to be jailed or get some help. She don't need to be jailed. Get some help. But come on now. It gotta be a mental issue if you just let your kids sit around and do all day. All right. And another story that happened early this morning about 4:30, over in the Savannah area, Flower Hospital. I don't know if none of y'all heard, but Flower Hospital had a bomb threat at 4:30 a.m. It turned out to be nothing after the police cleared the building and found nothing dangerous. Um, they deemed the threat non-credible. So somebody was making a prank call that sounded like. Uh, so things back to normal. You know, everybody got a story to tell for the day. But I'm sure it was a scary moment because here was a bomb threat and all the people they got to clear out and like that was some bullshit. Got to clear the whole building out. It's a lot of people in that building, so that was definitely some bullshit. Whoever did that, shame on you. That's because you garbage and a whole bunch of it. Piece of motherfucking shit. You know. All right, y'all. That was a quick one for this morning. Like I said, me and Todd will be back. That's our time for this morning. Make sure you stay safe out here in this city, baby. We're gonna catch them games tonight, y'all. Try to catch some, get you some game in there, and keep it locked with Barty, man. We here, Barty Gas in the morning, Hotbox podcast. Me and Todd will be back later on in the day. Peace.